girls, what is up? Welcome back. Bienvenidas to my channel. So today we are talking about a new foundation at the drugstore. Oh my god, I was so excited when I found that this was hitting the market. I was like, yes. So today we are reviewing the new Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundations with vitamins plus broad spectrum of SPF 20. Now really quickly, I want to let you know that the struggle was real to find a foundation that actually matched my skin tone. No lie, this is the third foundation that I've tried, and unfortunately none of the shades that I've tried so far have matched me. The very first one that I bought was way too dark. It had almost like some peach undertones. The second one was way too orange. Even my sister, she's like, yeah, that looks like a freaking Oompa Loompa on your face. And then this is the third shade that I picked up in medium beige, and I did a little swatch test the day that I got it, and it's way too pink. But we're going to test this one out, wear it throughout the day, and see how it holds up. Now this one is pretty pricey for it being a Covergirl product. I feel like Covergirl is one of those brands that is pretty affordable at the drugstore. I paid $12.99 at my local Walgreens. Usually Walgreens ups their prices a little bit more. I hope that when Walmart carries this, it's not as expensive because it's definitely a little bit up there. Now really quickly, I want to touch base on the actual packaging, which I love. It's a glass bottle and it has a gold little ring around it, and it's a pump, which I love pumps. And then you have your little tapadera, which matches the size of the bottle. Now on the back of the bottle, it says lightweight, full coverage makeup. This formula hydrates and includes a complex of SPF 20 vitamins and antioxidants. It claims to be oil-free as well. Anyway, enough with the rambling. If you guys want to see how this looks on the face, then just keep on watching. Okay, so on this side of my face, I'm going to be using a beauty blender, and then on this side of my face, I'm going to use a brush, just so you can get a feel of how it looks with both the sponge application and then with the brush application. Let's take a full pump of this, which it dispenses quite a bit of product. That's way pink. Okay, so this foundation claims to be full coverage. This is total BS. This is not full coverage at all. If anything, it's more like a BB cream. That's really the vibes that I'm getting from this foundation, which is such a disappointment because when you see full coverage, you expect full coverage. You don't, like, pinches mamadas. It's definitely covering up some stuff, you know, but it's not by any means a full coverage foundation. You can definitely build it up, but it feels pretty good on the skin. I don't feel like I'm wearing anything on my skin actually. And by looking at it, it looks very natural. It doesn't say what kind of finish it has, but I would classify this as a natural finish because it looks very natural on the skin. For the brush, I'm going to use the NYX Professional Makeup Foundation Brush. This has been my favorite, by the way. We're going to apply this on the skin, and let's hope that this gives us more coverage. So I can definitely tell you that this side has more coverage than this side with the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender is always going to apply your foundation just a tad bit more sheer than what a brush would. So if you want a very sheer, natural finish to your skin, definitely apply this with a Beauty Blender and then just build it up in the areas where you need the extra coverage. But if you want more of a medium coverage, I would use a brush because I don't feel like I need to go back and reapply any more products to this side of my face. Then I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face, and I will be back and give you guys my final thoughts, my opinions, and let you know if this is worth it. Is it? We shall see. All right, so makeup is all finished. Now let me say that with the bronzer, contouring, highlight, the foundation does look very nice on the skin. I didn't set it, so it feels very very natural. I don't feel like I'm wearing a whole bunch of foundation on my skin. With that said, the only thing that I'm very disappointed is the color selection. I feel like most of the foundations have either an orange undertone for their darker shades, and then their lighter shades have a pink undertone. So I hope you guys don't have an issue with finding your right shade. Overall, I think this foundation is okay. I definitely give it a 4 out of 10. Now I know that a 4 out of 10 is a pretty low, but for me, this isn't full coverage like it claims to be, and to me that's just a big bummer. If I'm going to spend $13 on a foundation, give me the damn full coverage, please, because other than that, I'm just gonna go buy a BB cream that's going to do the same thing as this does. You know what I mean? So for that, I can't see past that. So the color, even though it doesn't look horrible right now, but I am scared to death to look at myself in natural light. So I will keep you guys updated and let you know how this foundation wore throughout the day. I will have it in the info bar down below, so make sure to check that out so you guys know what is the deal with this foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions / review on the new Covergirl Healthy Elixir foundation. Let me know what you guys think about this shade. Do you want to pick this foundation up? Are you going to skip on it, or what's the deal? Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you, my loves, in my next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.